Hello, welcome back, and today we are looking at cactus farms because luckily for us the desert area, along with a village, we can see a village off in the distance, the desert area is now starting to come within the world border. So we are going to have a lot of sand and a lot of cactus, but I don't want to be going out to the desert all the time looking for cactus, so I'm building myself a nice little cactus farm next door to my house. It's going to be great.
On the route.
Vicky's on her way to help me out. I'm just going to kill this spider.
Yep, I'm going to be eating my dinner at the same time, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you? Okay, fine. I don't even know how this is going to go up yet. So, because I don't know how it's going to go up, we, as in me and the viewers, are going to jump over to my to a sandbox flat area so I can test out designs for a cactus farm. So,
Okay.
see you soon. Right, I am here in a flat redstone ready world. I'm not sure why I went for redstone ready, purely because it probably just looks fitting for a cactus farm. So I'm going to get a design together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've come up with a design that's going to work on the Crunch server. Obviously you can see that I've increased the game tick speed drastically, which is why I'm getting some awful frame drops, because these are just dropping all the time. But you can see that the bottom layer are growing up next to this dirt, which are knocking it off the block. So it's happening rather quickly, and you can see that at random tick speed 800, we're getting a hell of a lot of cactus very quickly. So basically it's just going to be a case of waiting for it to grow. I mean, just running around here, you know, this is probably the work of several few days, but you can see that I've got just under 2 stacks of cactus there, so that is going to be perfectly fine. So let's head on back to the Crunch server and mark out our area and begin building. Back now, you are looking at a not even half finished design of the cactus farm that I have come up with. The basic premise is the cactus grows, it grows next to the dirt block. Whoops, it grows next to the dirt block and then falls down into the water stream, which pushes it into the hoppers, which push it into a chest back there. That's the basic premise I'm going for. I now need to fix that one, but hopefully that is going to serve as well. It's already produced quite a bit of cactus just like this, but obviously we've used it to continue planting on the cactus farm. So I will give you an update when it's done. Right, so that is the cactus farm. It's looking awfully nice indeed. It's as high as I think we want it to go. It's already generated so much cactus. Obviously it runs into a chest down here. I'll go and show you how much cactus it's generated in a second. But you can see that this looks like a magnificent structure. We're encasing it in glass so that when the cactus drops it doesn't land on the edge. It will go straight down, straight into the water stream, pushing it into the hoppers, and then it should end up in our chest. So let me just head down and show you what's in the chest that... hello.
Hi.
We're just going to head downstairs. We're going to take a look at what is in the chest. It's currently blocked off by a door. You can actually see into here. Wonder if we'll be able to catch one just dropping. I doubt it. But it's already generated that much cactus, and it's only been here about 24 hours. You just saw one drop there. So it's filling up quite nicely indeed. Very, very good indeed. Right, we're going to finish casing it off, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I've just put some glass in the furnaces so I can finish off doing the top half of the cactus farm sides. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to find some nice area that I can flatten out so I can move the cows from inside my house, because they are pretty annoying. I'm not really sure where. I'm not really sure where to go. Oh god. Oh. Not really sure where to go with that. I misclicked. And this little lag spike didn't help either. Right, so that's it. The area has been flattened out. The cows are in their pen. I'm going to get some carpet just to put on one of these blocks here, just so I can hop in and out without the cows being able to get in and out. They're going to be bred until there's no space for them to no room for them to move, and then we will go from there. I've also lit up the surrounding area quite significantly. I need to go up the mountain a little bit, but nothing's spawning near me. Oh no. Right, so that's that. Cactus farm's very nearly done. I'm just going to go and put the roof on now. So it's looking very good indeed. Alright, so I've just finished the roof of this cactus farm, made of glass of course. I just wanted to show you the beautiful view that we have of the sun setting from up here. It's gorgeous just watching it fall beneath those mountains there. There you go. That's what I was looking at. Absolutely lovely. Let's just take a moment to just enjoy that. Amazing. Right, as you can see, the cactus farm, it's a glass farm then. The cactus farm is pretty much nearly done. I've just got to finish the walls. I did also notice that the cactus was getting stuck on top of these dirt blocks, so I've put the roof on now, just to make sure that they fall down and don't come up, basically. Quite a nice view from here, really. I've got my render distance set a bit low. Let's not put it up too much because it'll upset it. But you can see the iron farm from here with the tower going up to it. Oh, you don't know about the tower yet? Okay, that's a later video. You'll find out about that soon. But yeah, there's a very, very nice view from here. You can see the swamp over there and the birch forest. And you might... I don't know whether, like... I think that block there is part of Kristen's base. Not too sure. Could be, could be. It's looking very good indeed. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I will update you soon. Alright, take a look at this. All complete glass all the way round. All the way around it goes. I did notice that I've not done the cobblestone properly on this side, but that is solvable. Jesus. The lags. No. Not near my cactus farm. Spent a lot of time on that, and I've got no glass left. Oh yeah, I've got 48 left, but that's not the point. Cows, you are going to be reproduced later. So yeah, that's it for the cactus farm. That is going to work its merry way. Let's go down and see how much it's actually done. This has been on the server for, I'd say, just under a week now. It's been here for a long time. So let's head in to the door. You can see I've already had to give it another chest, although it's pretty much filled that chest, and it's filling that one as well. Woo! It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, I'm a bit intrigued as to why it's still emptying that stack, and yet there was... weird, whatever. But, yep. Oh, there we go. It's emptying the rest now. So it's still filling up this chest. Yeah, it's filling up that because I took the stone out. But it's looking very good indeed. I'll have these back as well. There we go. So it's going to be great. I just need to fill in this hole, and then we can officially say that the cactus farm project, there's one just going into a hopper, is complete. There we go. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up to a proper storage chest in here, because I'm intending on expanding that storage over there down here. So that is what the plan is for the storage system in the base. And you can see that I've got all my item frames now. I went out on a cow killing spree, so I'm in the process of sorting all this out as well. So it's starting to look very good indeed. And also, I'm pretty sure I saw some horses over there. Oh, like, don't do that. It's weird. You just do it occasionally. I'm pretty sure I saw some horses over there in that direction somewhere, so we can take a look over there shortly as well. So I've just been walking around at the base, and from the back it looks rather majestic with the extremely large cube of cactus and the base itself there. But I've noticed that there's the only real place to do any fishing is that pond there. Well, is that pond there. So what I was thinking was making a little fishing hut. But I don't want to make it here because I want to cover this over so I've got more real estate to actually build things like that majestic structure on. So instead, we're going to head over here. Because just as we start entering the swamp, there is a nice little pondy area. So I'm going to build a fishing hut here. And to ensure that I don't damage my fishing rod, I know I won't anyway, but just to be safe, I'm going to dig all of that out by one layer, so it's the pool is then 2 blocks deep, and we should be able to fish there. So, let's head over into a basic flat world, and let's have a play with some designs. Alright, so here we are in our flat world. We are going to have a play with some designs for a fishing hut. So I'm just going to create like a little kind of 1 deep pond here. I'm not going to fill it in, but we're just going to pretend it's filled in. So I would say that that is fairly pond shaped. And I think what I kind of want is for it to be stood on stilts, and I think oak wood is probably the best for that. So I kind of want it to protrude in a little bit, but I don't want it to be, I don't know, I think 3 wide is a fairly decent size, and then, oops. So if we have it standing on stilts like that, and then we can get some planks like this, just to kind of go along. But I think that should, for some reason I thought it was going to take 4 damage then. So if that comes back like that, and kind of, if the building was to have this sort of platform, then you can just fish into it from here. So then it's just a case of making it look good. So we've got kind of the functionality behind it, we just now need a base for it. So I'm going to get on with designing this, and I'll be right back. Right, so I think this is the design that I'm going to go for. You can see there's a nice little walkway actually. If we put that like that, then it's kind of like an entrance way. So we've got like a nice little walkway into the building. You enter the building, there's some chests down here that we can put fish and other collectible items in. There's some furnaces at the top, and then we can stand here and we can fish. Now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about mobs kind of like shooting arrows at us and stuff. I might just make sure the area is well lit up and make sure there's a couple of bows and arrows in one of these chests, just purely for defensive purposes. So that is, I think, what I'm going to do. But if we could just imagine there was like water in here, you know, kind of like everywhere, and you'd just be, oops, oop, 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 oop. No, don't do that. And then we fill this up. Be kind of filling all that up. I think it'll work quite well actually. It's looking rather good. So we've got that filled up. Let's see if we can fish. Need a fishing rod, obviously. Dee-dee-dee. Fishing rod. Yep, we can fish indeed. So I think this is the design I'm going to go for. It looks rather nice, and I think the windows kind of like, they have their old school look to them, and I quite like them. Right, so let's head back onto the server and let's find out what we need to build it. Right, we're back on the Crunch server and it's raining, which means lag, of course, because you know that's what rain does. Cactus farm's looking pretty nice. I think I'm going to be complimenting my own work for quite a while, because it does look awfully good. What on earth is that Enderman doing? Why are you out in the rain in the first place? Right, we're going to go and see what resources we've got downstairs before we have to go out and collect some oak. Apparently Vicky got a lot of oak. You may have heard that in the background. There's 62, so we've got enough oak. And then I think there is some stone bricks in here. There's some stone, yeah. So we might be able to do it. We might get away with this. We might not have to. I do know we need some glowstone. So why did I do that? There we go. If we create all of them, we've got a 64 stack of them. And then we'll just turn them all into stairs. We don't need any standards. And then create another couple of slabs. There we go. That is everything that we're going to need. Right there. Done already. How cool is that? So now all we need is just to turn some of these. I don't know how many we need, so we'll create like a stack like that. So it looks as if we have got, why did I do that? It looks as if we have got all the materials we need apart from glowstone. I know we've got some glowstone, but that is not enough. So we are going to have to nip over to the nether at some point and get some more glowstone dust. But having all these resources means we can go and work on it straight away and we don't have to worry about a thing. So that is going to be awfully good indeed. So let's head over to where we were and let's get started building. Right, so I've cleared out the area that I'm going to start building in, as you saw from the the flat area. I've not cleared out enough space. That's always a start. If we knock out the right blocks, we'll get somewhere. As you saw, that we've already got our basic design in place. It's just a case of getting it down, and I keep putting that in the wrong place. So we're going to have that like that, and that comes over like this, and the rest I will time lapse for you. So have fun. Alright, so there we go, that is it finished. I realise I've done the roof a little bit wrong, but it's not looking too bad as it is, really. Makes the building look taller. So all I need now is some glowstone up there and we'll be good to go. And I realise I've not brought any torches with me and it's getting dark, so I'm going to head back very quickly and get some torches. Right, and I think that will conclude today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, and if you very much did enjoy it, then make sure to subscribe as well, because that golden zombie over there did. He did. I'll catch you next time.